record any day. Okay, now I'm recording right now. 48 minutes to New Year's. Final video, guys. The Eyes just exposed Billy Mitchell's dumbest lie ever video just dropped by Carl. Like I said, Billy Mitchell, world record for Donkey Kong, turned out to be fake. His career's in the waters. And he's been suing a lot of people for a lot of dumb stuff, and he lost a lot of cases so far. He is dumb. He has a big ego, and he should have moved on with his life, but nope, he's keep suing people like a dummy.
Game player of the century, is currently most well known for cheating in Donkey Kong. Generally, whenever we talk about him, it's to discuss the fact that he lied about his world records. But after Billy Mitchell sued Twin Galaxies for defamation, and the preceding lawsuit has progressed over the years, we have begun to witness something very strange. What we have come to realize is that Billy Mitchell doesn't just lie about his Donkey Kong world records, it seems like Billy lies about absolutely everything. And the example we will look at today is probably the dumbest lie he has ever told. This lie is so perplexing that I have failed to find any logical reason for its existence. And the craziest part is that it was a lie that Billy told during his deposition, which is supposed to be under oath. What's even more strange is just how adamant Billy was in this lie. It seemed to be very important to Billy. Watch this clip of Billy being asked a simple question, and look at how defiant he is in his response.
Are you associated with the International Video Game Hall of Fame at all?
I support them however I can.
And you're a director, aren't you?
You're wrong. I am not a director.
Have you ever been a director?
No.
Billy is asked if he is a director of the International Video Game Hall of Fame, to which Billy says, "You're wrong. I am not a director." He follows this up by saying that he was never a director. Billy is then presented with the Hall of Fame website that still to this day says he is a director, and Billy continues to flat out deny it. This lie was so bizarre and so egregious that Twin Galaxies recently filed a motion for sanctions against Billy for lying during his deposition. The evidence they present in this motion is pretty convincing. They have the website for the organization saying he is a director, and they also have multiple testimonies of existing and current board members saying that he was a director as well. However, with all that being said, Twin Galaxies didn't have concrete proof. A director is a very specific role within a company. The website itself isn't an official tax document, and witnesses can be unreliable. I felt like they needed something more, and to this day, no one had found any official company filings that showed Billy was a director. But after my recent work on the Open Hand Foundation, I had a bit more experience, and I felt like there must be something, somewhere, that proved Billy was in fact a director. So I searched again, and this week, I found it. I found never-before-seen tax filings that prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that
at least him exposing Gerard the completionist led to him exposing Billy Mitchell's tax returns of that company. By the way, it's different. It's not a personal thing, but it's a company. Damn. That's what I say is damn, dude. God damn. This guy became way more better investigator, dude.
Billy was lying during his deposition, and he was indeed a director. In this video, I'm going to show Billy lying multiple times under oath and explain why those lies might mean the end of Billy's lawsuit. I really hope you enjoy. Now legends, this video is sponsored by the military online game War Thunder, and when it comes to vehicle combat, War Thunder is the most comprehensive game ever made. Play more than 2,000 unique vehicles, including tanks, planes, helicopters and ships in heart-racing PvP battles. And each of these vehicles is finely crafted to be as realistic as possible, resulting in a highly immersive combat experience. I'm a huge history nerd, so I love learning about all of the old tech, and War Thunder...
We're watching your sponsor, stop twerking. With the duck ass, man. Stop.
It goes way back, spanning over 100 years. War Thunder features incredible 4K graphics. It's genuinely impressive how good this game looks. And while I've never been in war, it sounds exactly like I imagine it would. Personally, I find air combat to be the most thrilling part of the game, and the controls are really easy, even with just a keyboard and mouse. War Thunder is free to play using my link in the description, and is available on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation. And for new players or those who haven't played in 6 months, there is a large free bonus pack waiting for you, which includes multiple premium vehicles, a premium account, exclusive 3D decorator for your vehicles, and much more. This is only available for a limited time, so be quick. The International Video Game Hall of Fame was founded
Oh
in
my
2009.
God.
It was yet another circle jerk of old retro gamers wanting to pat themselves on the back, and involved people like Walter Day, the founder of Twin Galaxies. According to their About page, they were supposed to be building a multi-million-dollar facility, though like all of the claims from this group of people, it was wildly inflated and unrealistic. Ultimately,
That's
all the
weird.
International Video Game Hall of Fame ended up doing was giving awards to people like Billy Mitchell and then fading into obscurity. In 2022, as part of the defamation lawsuit, Twin Galaxies asked
Wait, that's all they give? They only give it to Billy Mitchell and that's it? What kind of man? You know how easy it is to make like awards for gamers nowadays, but they only give it to this guy. They're so dumb. Like what?
Billy to provide his Player of the Century plaque, and Billy said that he couldn't do that because he donated all of his plaques to the Video Game Hall of Fame. And that's really the only reason the Hall of Fame became relevant. During his deposition, Billy again confirmed he doesn't have the plaques because he donated them.
Where's that plaque located today?
It would be, I believe it's at the Hall of Fame.
Where's that?
That's in Ottumwa, Iowa.
Is that the International Video Game Hall of Fame?
That is.
Okay. How did it get there?
Well, maybe it was 2010 that I initially donated it there. To be honest, I keep very little of what it is I receive. I'm not a
Just answer the question.
sentimental. Okay. I donate most of my stuff there.
And
Bro, don't get into the tangent. Shut up. Answer the goddamn question. Go from there. Oh man.
this is what led to
Wait, have you guys ever gotten a reward, like an actual trophy? I never got a trophy yet. Watch. One day I will get a trophy of some kind. I don't know what yet, but I will get a trophy one day. I promise.
the interesting exchange between Billy and Twin Galaxies' lawyer concerning Billy's relationship to the Hall of Fame.
Are you associated with the International Video Game Hall of Fame at all?
I support them however I can.
And you're a director, aren't you?
You're wrong. I am not a director.
Have you ever been a director?
No.
It's quite clear that Billy wants the court to believe he was never a director. However, there is evidence that seems to indicate something different. On the Hall of Fame website, it says that Billy is a director. So, during the deposition, after Billy said he was never a director, he is presented with the website, and this is his response.
Okay.
Have you ever visited the website for the International Video Game Hall of Fame?
I have not.
You've never been on the website?
I've never been on the website, and I've never been on the Facebook.
Oh my
You've never
god,
been on
stop checking
Facebook?
your
I'm
butt.
on Facebook.
The Facebook site for the International Video Game Hall of Fame?
That is correct.
Is there a reason that you're listed as a director for the International Video Game Hall of Fame on their website?
Protection Lax Foundation calls for speculation. You can answer if you know.
No, I don't. Except they would want my support.
Don't. Just
Okay.
answer the question. Don't speculate.
No,
They would want your support, so they put you on the board of directors. Is that right?
I don't.
Why do you have so many of these? Because they're funny. They're funny emotes.
No.
Protection Lax Foundation calls for speculation. If you know, you can answer.
I don't know.
Did anyone ever tell you, Billy, we're asking you to be on the board of directors for the International Video Game Hall of Fame?
I don't ever recall somebody saying that to me.
So according to Billy, he has no idea why he is listed on the website as a director. And what's super interesting is that even before being shown this exhibit, Billy knew it was the website and said it doesn't matter if it says I'm a director.
And you're a director, aren't you?
You're wrong. I am not a director.
Have you ever been a director?
No.
I'd like to direct your attention to Exhibit O over there. Could you pull
It
that up?
doesn't matter if it says I'm a director.
Listen, answer the question only, okay?
Okay.
While it does seem like this is proof that Billy is a director,
Oh my god, yeah, man, the ego on this guy, man. He's literally spent so much money on being a dummy. And why are you stabbing me with Pikachu? Is it because I'm not wearing the Pikachu hat today? Is that it? Do you feel betrayed, Pikachu? Do you? Do you feel betrayed that I accidentally destroyed my Charizard hat because it got all bloody? I'm sorry. I'm sorry what happened to Charizard. Okay, the monkey is funny. Let's be honest. Come on, it's the monkey. Come on.
Billy has a point. The
Monkey.
website can say anything it wants. It's not a company filing. Maybe the Hall of Fame was just listing him on the website as a director for appearances, to make them seem more legitimate. But he wasn't really a director. Using the Wayback Machine and looking at the website from 2011, he was listed as a director there too. But again, it's just a website. It's not anything official. At the time of Billy's deposition, all Twin Galaxies had was this website. They didn't have anything else, so it was hard to definitively prove Billy wrong. Since then, Twin Galaxies has received multiple testimonies stating that Billy was indeed a director. In June, Jerry Byram, the
I'm gonna ignore that laugh. My life is not a joke. My life is not a... Okay. Is my life a joke? Objection! Is my life a bigger joke than Billy Mitchell's life? Please leave a comment below. I would really appreciate it.
The current president of the Hall of Fame swore under oath that Billy was currently on the board of directors, and had been the entire time he was president. Walter Day also stated that Billy became a member of the board in 2010 or 11. On top of that, Twin Galaxies also acquired the declaration of Elizabeth Hunter, who was the secretary of the Hall of Fame in 2010. According to Mrs. Hunter, not only was Billy a director,
You really redeemed... Okay, React Andy is like, what video you want me to react to? The description is there, man. It's not a noise. It's not a sound effect. It literally is. What video you guys want me to react to, alright?
director when she was secretary, but she also confirms that Billy never donated his plaques to the Hall of Fame either. This seems pretty open and shut, and it was enough for Twin Galaxies to state in their recent motion for sanctions against Billy that he was lying. Personally, when I read the evidence presented,
I don't know why I saw the sound effects of the music. Oh, here we go.
testimonies mean nothing when it comes to corporate structures. Maybe he was just an honorary director that was involved in some way, but nothing was made official. Perhaps people just called him a director, but when it came to the IRS, he wasn't actually a part of the company. I wanted something more. I went onto the Iowa Secretary of State website and looked at the business filings for the Hall
God damn, he went to the website. Like, holy hell, dude.
of Fame. The Articles of Incorporation showed all of the initial directors from 2009, but because Billy didn't allegedly become a director until 2010 or 2011, he wasn't here. All of the other filings showed some of the directors, but didn't include a full breakdown of the board. There was nothing here that was going to prove anything either way. However, according to the Hall of Fame website, they are registered with the IRS as a 501c3 nonprofit. I knew that if this was true, they would also need to file annual 990 forms with the IRS, which would include a full list of directors. I did manage to find the International Video Game Hall of Fame through the IRS website, but according to the IRS, they had only been filing 990N forms, which were simple e-filings and weren't showing up as something I could view. This wasn't the end of the line though, because again, in my experience with the Open Hand Foundation, I knew that other non-profit databases
Clutch with the open hand, man. At least the open hand did something right. And that's helped Carl figure out how Texans work and expose other people. Like Billy Mitchell. GG, man. GG.
tend to include more filings
Oh my god, Karl Jobst versus Billy Mitchell. on the Oh man, just like Billy Mitchell, just take the L, man. Just stop.
than what shows up on the IRS website. For example, if you search OpenHand through the IRS website, it only gives you 5 years of filings. But if you use a database like ProPublica, you get access to 9 years of filings. I did search for the International Video Game Hall of Fame through ProPublica, but I didn't find anything. I also searched through another database called GuideStar, and again, search results yielded nothing.
This
may have
Carl.
been because the Hall of Fame's non-profit status was
What is
revoked
going on,
in
Carl?
2018 for failing to file their annual forms. I couldn't find it anywhere. But then, I did find something by sheer luck. I was doing random Google searches trying to see if I could find the company structure with a different database. And in the Google search results, I saw this. Now, as I mentioned, I had already searched GuideStar directly and the Hall of Fame doesn't show up. And trust me, I tried everything. It's impossible to find the Hall of Fame through GuideStar's actual website, but for some reason, it showed up through a Google search. And as if it was meant to be, GuideStar showed 990 filings for 2010 and 2011. I couldn't believe my luck. This was the moment of truth. I knew these filings would say either way if Billy was indeed a director. So let's open them up and see what they say.
No. He actually found it with Google search? Google is just king, man. Who cares about AI search? It's all about Google. Even though they're adding the AI thing search too as well. But still, I'm just saying. Google is king. Billy Mitchell, director. I literally just said they added AI. Okay, I swear, it's like you have selective hearing, just like I have selective reading. All right? I literally said, even though Google recently added... Objection! All right. Whatever.
Billy, you silly bitch. These official
Oh my god.
IRS company filings prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that Billy was a director. So let's step back and recontextualize Billy's deposition. Understanding that we have the website saying Billy is a director, and we have multiple other board members saying Billy is a director, and we have IRS tax filings literally confirming Billy is a director, let's rewatch this exchange between Billy and Twin Galaxy's lawyer.
Are you associated with the International Video Game Hall of Fame at all?
I support them however I can.
And you're a director, aren't you?
You're wrong. I am not a director.
Have you ever been a director?
No.
I'd like to direct your attention to Exhibit O over there. Did you pull that
It
up?
doesn't matter if it says I'm a director.
Listen, answer the question only, okay?
Okay. What do you mean? Board of directors.
No question, Penny. Just answer questions, okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Have you ever visited the website for the International Video Game Hall of Fame?
I have not.
You've never been on the website?
I've never been on the website, and I've never been on the Facebook.
You've never been on Facebook?
On that Facebook.
The Facebook site for the International Video Game Hall of Fame?
That is correct.
Who still gets on Facebook?
Is there a reason that you're listed as a director for the International Video Game Hall of Fame on their website?
Objection lacks foundation, calls for speculation. You can answer if you know.
No, I don't. Except they would want my support.
Don't. Just
Okay.
answer the question. Don't speculate.
No.
They would want your support, so they put you on the board of directors. Is that right?
I don't
Objection
know.
lacks foundation, calls for speculation. If you know, you can answer.
I don't know.
He looks like the Earth 3 version of Keanu Reeves, but like the villain. Oh, that's how we're gonna end 2023. Let's go. He
Did
actually
anyone ever
does.
tell you?
He actually
they were
does.
asking you to be on the board of directors.
Yeah. He actually. This is like Keanu. Like this is what like Keanu could have become. He became the villain. You know, of his acting career, being not humble, being a jerk, big ego Andy. This could have been Keanu Reeves. But no, Keanu Reeves is humble. He's a nice guy. We all love the beautiful Keanu Reeves. Did anyone ever tell you about building? Okay, yeah, just a second.
Directors for the International Video Game Hall of Fame.
I don't ever recall somebody saying that to me.
Billy Mitchell is a crazy person. He needs to be studied for the advancement of medical science. He is truly a magnificent specimen of pathological dishonesty. Lying about your involvement in an officially registered non-profit is already bad enough. To do it under oath during a deposition is taking it to impressive new levels. And the amazing thing is that I have no idea why Billy is lying about this. There doesn't seem to be any good reason. It has nothing to do with his Donkey Kong scores, and ironically, this lie is far worse than anything he's ever said previously. Again, coming off the back of the open hand charity scandal, we as the public understand how vital it is for people involved with non-profits to be as transparent as possible. If Billy was lying about this in general, it would already be terrible. To do it during a civil suit where he is also being sued for fraud is just mental. And what I can't figure out is why his lawyer continues to stand by him. I mean, I understand that Billy
Well, yeah, I mean, that's simple. He's getting paid.
is going to do what Billy does. But when a lawyer continues to represent someone that lies this much, it really starts to raise serious questions. It's got
Not really, because a lawyer would take almost any job as long as they paid a lot of money. Especially from Billy Mitchell, all the weird ass lawsuits, even though they didn't go anywhere, they still got paid for that at the end of the day. Like, I'm just saying, man, like, there are lawyers who's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get paid for this. I know this is a bullshit. Sorry for cursing. This is a BS lawsuit. I'm still gonna get paid. Might as well do it. I don't give a fudge.
gotten to the point where I'm starting to believe that Anthony Elrod and his firm Manning and Cass are acutely aware that Billy is a lying con man, but they
100%.
simply don't care. And given all of the lies that Mr. Elrod himself has been spreading in his court filings, it really does appear that birds of a feather flock together. I've sent my recent filings to the lawyer for Twin Galaxies, and the hearing for their motion for sanctions is scheduled for early January. So if anything interesting happens, I will let you know. This really is a big deal. Lying about anything related to a non-profit is a serious issue, and if the judge agrees, Billy will be in serious trouble. Also, once again, use my link in the description to download and play War.
Who would have thought all this lawsuits would happen because of Donkey Kong game? Of like the OG Donkey Kong game, guys. All these different lawsuits because of Donkey Kong, the game. Like, bro, it's not the end of the world. It's because like you're not the record holder. Let me see, who's the record holder right now? Record holder right now. I put Jolder. Robbie Lakeman. Robbie Lakeman is a current holder, I guess. This guy right here. 37 years old. He is the highest holder. It was, what happened? Was achieved by Robbie Lakeman on June 2020. Billy Mitchell's not even in the top 7 anymore. I mean, then again, it was old, but let's see. Performer sense, no hammer, level 1-1. Is he there at all? No, I mean it's been so long, right? It's been so long. Total records. Hammer allowed. Yeah, this looks like it's a regular one right here. Show more performances. Let's see. Is Billy Mitchell still there? Let's go. I think it was like the 1,000,000 points. No, they don't have him on there. I don't know, dude. Oh my god, man. Where is he? Is he at the bottom? Wait, what's the bottom world record right now? 2,900. Are you serious? Are you telling me I could get into the world record by streaming this game and beat, like, I could beat 120? That's not even a lot. Bro, what? I should do it. I should do it as a stream, honestly. 23 minutes left, guys. Anyway, it's a good video. It's always funny seeing Billy Mitchell squirm or being dumb for no reason. Like you said, I don't know what's the reason of lying. But then again, is it possible, being devil's advocate, is it possible they put his name without his knowledge? That's a possibility, in my opinion. They put his name without his knowledge. Even though it's official IRS court filings. But it's still possible if they did that. I'm just saying. I don't think so, but I'm just saying.